so good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Wednesday, so we just make quick update call and we will have a look what happened and what is still possible on the market. So today is Wednesday. You can see we have another two high impact news from the USA. One is the crude oil and another one is the FOMC meeting. So we need to follow these things and protect the capital on USD pairs, possible huge volatile and crazy moves. So the first thing what I want to show you is the Euro AUD trade, how I took it, what was the confirmation, etc. So I'm just start on the bigger picture. The bigger picture, basically you can see the price make some sideways moves, and at this point it break the structure. So I'm just went to the lower time frame.
Since you're not recording it, mate, I think.
Yes, I did.
I do.
Yeah, I'm starting.
The record time wasn't there.
Yeah, I'm asked after I'm asked, can you see my screen? I start recording. So somewhere you need to see the small red point flashing.
Yeah, that's why I didn't see that, so that's why I asked you. Sorry about that.
Okay, don't worry, no problem. So at this point you can see it's make the break of structure, and if you check this, the currently structure, it create higher highs and higher lows, and just place the fib on the 4 hour. Also you can see make the break of structure at these 2 points, and the price came back to the 78.60. So after I just saw on the 4 hour, we can see only red candles. So what does it mean? I can see the structure. I need to go into the lower one. Then I just saw the price still pushing to the downside, but it still just create lower highs and lower lows. And after I went to the 50 minutes, and at this point everything was really clear. Basically, if you check the move, you put the trend line from high to low. If you check the structure on the retracement, you can see it's create lower highs and lower lows, lower highs and lower lows. After the trend line break, you see the structure is broken. So what is the next step and what we are expecting? So let's have a look. We have on the 4 hour trend line, we have pattern, we have Fibo. After on the lower time frame, we follow the move, we follow the structure, we have a break of structure, we have a trend line break. So after the first red candle, we can place, basically this is the big bullish M. You can see the price came back to the 78.60, and I can apply the Fibo trick from this low to this high, and you can see the 161.80 matches perfectly with the 78.60 and with the trend line and with the counter trend line retest. And if you look left, you can see strong support and resistance level. So this is how I take the trade. The first target was the, I think the minus 68, and after I have another multiple take profits. You can see I have on the 1.57, then 1.57300, and the last one what is stopped, it was the 1.57700. I took partial on each level, and I'm still in the trade with a small portion, and this is my final target, the 1.58800. So basically that was the trade. If I know a couple of guys following a little bit different methods, so we can say that we have an order block here, and if you know what is Wyckoff, we can say that it was Wyckoff schematic as well. So at this point we have everything. We have trendline break retest, we have Fibo, we have support resistance, we have break of structure, we have Fibo trick, we have order block, we have Wyckoff schematic. So basically everything. It was really easy trade, and we had loads of confirmation for the trade. So this is how I take it, and you can see the move currently it's still running, and the final target it's 1.38, and after we will see it's still possible pushing higher. Do you have any question from Euro AUD? No?
Yes. Ben?
Yes.
The biggest take profit which you took on the upside, which figure you took it?
The biggest one on the
Yeah.
-27 and on the -68. So
And
currently I have, I'm start with most of the time 100, 200 lots. I took a day, the USD it was 200. On this one, I'm use a little bit bigger stop loss, so I'm use only 100. And basically now after the, let's have a look, it was I think TP5 probably, but I have a look. So here, Euro AUD, it was the, let's have a look. It was a target for, so it was 158 pips. And from the 100, I still have 20 lots. And the currently profit is $25,679. So basically, I took out 80%.
Yeah.
Only 20 left.
Can you go for a second 4 hours?
Yes, sure.
Can I? Hold on. Let me do that. No, just zoom out a bit.
What do you want to see?
This take profit on the top here. Why here? The lost take profit you took.
Okay, let's have a look the move to the downside.
Okay.
Have you find it? Or do you still want I show you?
Yeah, I know. On the top.
Wait, no, it wasn't. Okay, how do I find it?
I guess it's from the top to the downside. From the top to the downside, 78.6.
Yeah, I think it was, sorry.
Yeah, from here.
So you see, much around 78.60, final move -68, slightly below, wrong number. That's all.
All right, this is what I wanted. Thanks.
You're welcome. Okie dokie. So that's all on Euro AUD. Sheesh. Gold. Yeah. Somebody kicking gold, huge.
In 5 minutes,
what the fuck is
structure, a bad structure in 5 minutes. In 1 and 3 too. But
it's so beautiful.
Just a second, guys.
I think Canadian news pushing up.
Okay, so let's see gold. So the bigger picture is still bullish. So I show you the basically the daily. You can see it's really, really bullish. On the 4 hour, what is the pattern?
Double top?
No, it's not. Basically, what I see, I find big bullish M, Fibo from low to high, and I put another Fibo from this low to this high, and you can see the 61.80 matches really nicely with the 161.80. And after you can see, price make the fake breakout on the trend line, but also look left, you can see at this point resistance, and yeah, the price start pushing to the upside. Let's have a look the trade from yesterday. So you can see it's make some sideways moves. I guess lots of people try to take short from this point, or once the price start to pushing back because they thought this is head and shoulder, but actually you can see the structure is not broken, but then start pushing to the downside and the structure is broken. Trend line broken on the lower time frame. And I just placed the Fibo from high to low, and you can see it was 78.60 after the price make the move, make the break of structure, and you see basically it came back exactly to the entry point, took me out, and after it's dropped huge to the downside. So yeah, the first target was the 1865. Basically we took out 83 pips. It's not bad, but you see if we are still in the trade from this point, it's 180 pips, but it's happened, so no problem. We will see. I just did a little bit the trend line now. Let's have a look. So the last 1 hour candle is really bullish. We can't find too many things. You can see one red candle. So if the price start pushing to the downside, I think we can have a look. Long position from 61.80 or 78.60. Both structure it's broken, and I think the XI is still really bearish, so I think it's still possible we see some upside move on gold. This is what I think. If you know exactly if this structure is broken, the 78.60 is broken, after we can expect the huge drop to the 127, and basically that is the daily trend line, what coming from low to high. So yeah, at the moment that's all on gold. I'm just waiting and we will see what will be happening.
Did you talk buy?
Pardon?
Did you talk buy in gold?
No, I didn't. I didn't because I don't focus on it.
But even if in lower time frame, it doesn't look like confirmation.
No, nothing. Just exploded to the upside, crazy.
5, 3, 1, nothing at all. Even if it's break the trend line, nothing.
Yeah, you can see just strong move. I can go on the lower time frame, but still nothing. Nothing. Yeah.
Too much play in these days.
Yes. Probably the price getting ready for the high impact news, but anything can be happened. Also, you can see looks like head and shoulder. You can imagine how many people try to take a short, but yeah, basically if we check the bigger picture, it's still bullish.
At all.
Ben,
Yes.
can you return back to 1 minute time frame?
Yes, but it will be really choppy. You know,
So
IDC chart
the
is really wicked.
first trade yesterday, you took a trade on the 1 minute time frame. The first one, not the second one on the pullback.
Wait, where was that? A little bit left still. Okay, what is the question?
How did you get the first trade?
Which one?
The first one, it's
At the
something
top?
like here, like here.
Okay, I'll show you. Just a second. It was Fictric. I placed from here. No, I think the other one was. But basically that entry was risky.
Yes, because there was no many confirmations.
No, not too many. Also on the 1 minute. So yeah, basically nothing.
Have you used the order blocks?
Where is the order block? I can see nothing at this left side.
the trade it was here yesterday, yours.
Yeah, I think it was
78.6.
minus 60. Just give me a second, I have a look because I'm still in the trade.
On gold?
Yeah, on this top phone, but just with really, really small position size. Yeah, it was 1,874.40
Got
at
it.
this point. You know, I want to post in the group. Yeah, that's what I write. I want to post in the group this entry, but the price just dropped immediately. So I don't have time to post, yes. And after it came back and basically we jump in the trade. On the pullback, you see bearish W, 78.60,
Right.
head and shoulders. At this point, we have lots of confirmation.
Trend line break retest.
Yeah.
I think the GA was good for trade even.
GA
Yeah.
was really nice. You know what's the funny? I make the marks at middle of the night when I wake up, but I didn't set anything. So
I make marks up from Monday.
basically, yeah, the first half of the week, if you memorize, one of the guy asking me, why did I put the Fibo here and not here?
Exactly.
And I thought for the guy, because this is the swing low, this is the swing high, here is the pattern, and basically it was manipulation, and I'm expecting the price came back to 78.60, and after continue up. And basically you see this move happens. Here is the trend line, here is the pattern, we have the Fibo trick from high to low, and after, yeah, basically it starts pushing to the upside. Really crazy. Yeah, and you see it's already tapped the previous high, minus 27, and probably it's going for the minus 68 level.
Yeah, in 4 hours looks more better.
Yes.
Yeah. On trend line, it remains up very good. Lines up, sorry. If you do live with this wick. Yeah. So it's, I guess it's going to go to 68.
Yes, and after possible some pullback, and yeah, actually it can be go still higher. But yeah, it's making really nice move.
And also near to the day, to the 4 hours 61.8, we have a weekly minus 68 too.
But
James, can we talk about DJ?
Just a second, yeah.
Okay.
What do you talk? What was that?
We had a weekly 68 on top of that. Hold on a second, let me grab that. Weekly minus 68 to the GA.
What is it? Can you show me?
No, just a second. No, it was before, sorry, that's wrong. Go ahead.
All right.
No, I just wanted to say Bitcoin is under 34,000.
No way.
Really?
Oh. Woohoo, guys.
Shisha.
Okay, so yeah, let me show you very quick what was the setup. So yeah, basically it was on the weekly low to high. You see big bullish M. 78.60 matches perfectly with the trend line. At this time the price rejected, and after it started dropping, it broke the 78.60. So that's how I find the 143,000, then 38, and after the 30, you see it's coming. Oh my gosh, how many people are crying now, guys? And I'm just laughing.
Look at Ethereum, 2,000.
Oh.
Yeah. You're not holding Bitcoin though?
Yeah, and you know, now also start to crying the mining, lots of mining people and companies. Massive. Let's have a look. If the 30,000 broken, it can become much, much lower still. Let's have a look. The monthly. Massive monthly candle.
Jesus.
28, 500, then 17,000. Nice one.
Crazy.
We will see. I'm calling Elon. He's in trouble now. He's losing money.
Look at the list.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, altcoins are minus 50 and so.
Oh my gosh. Time to buy, guys. In the next few days. Another 50% off and we can buy. Look
Buy
at
the
this
dip,
one.
like Picasso says.
That's it. Okay, let's go back to Forex.
Hey.
I feel Forex more safe now. I can lose only 1%, not 50 in one day.
Hey, Benz, can
See
we
that-
look at AU, please?
AU,
Yeah.
what's going on there?
I entered at the signal that you provided, and I think it made a little pullback. I just want to know if it's safe enough to keep holding. You know.
Okay, the question, did you take partial?
No,
you
I
didn't?
entered right now
Because
it came back to the end.
Yeah, because I took a partial basically. So let's have the lower time frame. Because it was lower time frame entry. Yeah, you see break of structure, and I planning to take that on the 34, but after we just take on the 36, and you see basically it was the first target was the 78.60 on the last leg. You see, that's how I find it. And now basically, because I told you at this point it was 2.8% profit at this high, and if you take just some profit, you can use that profit now, re-enter.